What's up, my beautiful people? I know it's been a minute since I've done a video, but I have been not feeling well, so I feel a little better today. So after I left the hospital for actually seeing the oncologist, I guess he would call him his nurse practitioner, I don't know. But after seeing him, and before that, I went to get my labs done. And before I went to the hospital, I had found out that they was having a jewelry sale in the hospital cafeteria. So I decided to go there because everything was $5, and except the colognes and perfumes, they had the oils for $10 a bottle. I didn't want to spend $10 a bottle for the little small bottles, because I've heard that some people sell them for like 3 for $10 or something like that. So I didn't want to spend. And then when I took the cap off, I couldn't really smell it. I don't know whether it's just me, but I couldn't even really smell the oil. So I was gonna probably I want to get some of the oils because my son bought some at the mall and they smell real good. Like, I don't know how long they last, but they smell real good. So I'm gonna see how much they cost at the mall one day. I don't know, because half the time I don't be feeling good. So if y'all don't see me, that's because I don't feel well. But yeah, so it's been a minute since I done a CVS haul. But when I left there, when I left the oncologist office, I stopped at New Foundations to see if they had my bras. I don't know how long they had them because I've been waiting on them for a long time. My prosthetic bras, because it was a certain style that I wanted, and I was like, is that the reason, or am I gonna get them, or do I need to pick another style or what? And they just so happened to have them in there, and nobody had called me to let me know to come and get them. But I might just go back to the hospital tomorrow because they got a lot of nice jewelry, y'all. And I only paid for 2 pieces. I paid $10.80. I found a really good flashlight. Really good flashlight for $5, y'all. This is good. And then it got one on the end. Like, that is amazing. I want more of these because this right here is amazing. Like, I have never had a flashlight this good. Like, yeah. I want one to keep in maybe a couple to keep in my car. Yeah. And in the house. So I might go back and get some more. I wish it was lasting longer than 2 days. Then a lady at the hospital that worked in the registering office, I happened to see her at Harvey's, and she was telling me that the jewelry that they have there, it lasts a long time until the people come back again. The gold and I guess the silver. And look at this little piece, y'all, I got. It's got the pearls on it. And the necklace. I see Miss Sharon from Sharon, is it Restyle or Sharon Styles? Anyway, she has like a necklace similar to this, and I know she has like pearl earrings. And like when I went in there and saw that jewelry, all I could think about was her, because she is so fashionable. I love her style. She is like, I think 66, and that woman has amazing style. And to get earrings and the necklace for $5, and I think that's cute. And normally I'm into sterling silver, but the gold pieces are coming through. And I guess I'm into sterling silver because when growing up, my sister had her kid's father, she started going with him like at a young age. And like he would buy her gold rings, gold necklaces, and all she had was gold. It looked so good on her. But I was like, I saw gold so much. My attraction to sterling silver was I guess heightened by that, because yeah, I just love sterling silver and white gold, and yeah. So that is it for that. I would show y'all my bras, but that might be, this time might not be the forum for that, so I'm not gonna show y'all. So I went to CVS and I bought on my first transaction I got 3 of the Revlon Kiss Balm. I got 3 of those. There were $6.67 each, but y'all know I had coupons, so them coupons come in handy, baby. So I had $3 off of that. And then I got some eyeshadows. Yeah, I got to find that case of the eyeshadow that my mama bought me. It's got some pretty colors in there. And I used to have it like sitting in my living room, but I can't remember where I put the thing. Because I try to keep my stuff like where I can get to it easy. But I changed the living room around by myself with my health issues. Yeah, I know, right? But I have to do a lot of stuff by myself here. Even though I have a 23-year-old son, I have to do it by myself. Anyway, I got the CoverGirl, the 2 eyeshadows. And they are in eye enhancer, it says. There's some pretty colors. Because those light colors, I like to put those like in my inner corner or my like brow bone area to do that highlight. So, and then dark colors, I like the smoky eye. I love a smoky eye. So I got those. I'm gonna start back wearing makeup, y'all. I just ain't been feeling good. I promise you I ain't been feeling good. So with what y'all just saw, I only paid $10.86. With tax, it was $12.61. I had my Care Pass $10 off, and I had a $4 from a previous purchase, and then the $4 off CoverGirl and $3 off Revlon. So yeah, so I saved $21.09. That's 66%, y'all. Let me show it to you. I like to show y'all and give y'all a visual. So yeah. So to get all that for only $10.86, to me that's a good deal to get what, 4 items, 4 divided by 2. I mean, yeah, by 2 is what did I say? I mean, yeah, 4 divided by 10 divided by 4 is $2 and something. Like it will be equal up to $2 and something each. And then I got $6 back for the CoverGirl and $5 back for the Revlon. So if you think about it, I got this for $2 and something out of pocket, because I got $11 back, and I paid $12.61 total out of pocket. So $12.61, and then I got $11 back. So that's under $1 if you consider the tax or whatever. So then I did another transaction. I was gonna roll what I got. Excuse me, I just ate some good old greens. I was gonna roll what I got back from that purchase to my next purchase, which is the Maybelline matte ink super stay. I've been wanting a red lipstick, y'all. A red lipstick. So I got this, and I think it'll look good on my skin. And then I picked up another red lipstick. It's Ruby for Me. And this seems like it's going to be the color for me. So, I'm probably, like, if they have the same sale on next week's haul, probably going to get... Oh, excuse me, y'all. Sorry that video cut off. Because I'm dropping my phone. I'm filming with my phone. So this is the red color here. Let me... Oh, it feels so good. But that looks good on me, y'all. And that's the color for the Ruby. Let me roll this back down because I don't want it to break. The Ruby for Me. That's it. So I think that's a pretty color. Especially when you're wearing like a all black or blue jean. Okay, and this color is 118. Is that Dancer? I don't know what it says, y'all. But let me see. Oh, and you can combine those colors together and make it even more perfect. I did a good buy, y'all. That was amazing. So now I know to get these two colors when I go back. Because you can mix them together and look how much better that look. This is like a brick orange and that's like a brick red. So, and combine them together. Chef kiss. Okay, so, and then, okay, and those were Maybelline. When you spend $15, you get $3 off. So I got, excuse me, y'all. I got indigestion from them greens and cornbread. Like, I don't know. Seems like some of the best meals you can make. I didn't have, like, no meats. I just had, like... Well, I actually had some meat in the green, which is smoked turkey. Smoked turkey wing and leg. But, and... just greens and sweet potato, cut up sweet potato, which was pre-cut. I got from the frozen section a while back, and I just put brown sugar, butter, and white sugar on it, and a little flavor of vanilla. And my son, he seemed to like it pretty good. So yeah, and the greens came out like banging, and like it was like, it seemed like the more thought I put into a meal to try to come up with something before I cook. Sometimes it don't hit right like I want it to hit, maybe until the next day. But like I came home and this was like a spur of the moment thing. Like I was like, I picked up a bag of pre-cut greens. I soaked them in the sink, cleaned them real good, and cooked them, and they was like amazing. Like, ooh, those greens were so good. And I was like, dang, I should have got more than one bag, because that was yesterday, and I ate just a few more in there today. But yeah, I should have had more, so that way we could have had at least 2 or 3 days to eat off of it. But I have to go back to therapy. I have to go to therapy in the morning, so I may stop and get a couple more bags and some more turkey wings, and just cook some more greens and cornbread, and find some, I hope they got some sweet potatoes that you could cut up yourself, because sometimes they have those jams, and I don't really like yams. I just like the sweet potato. So Not the ones that you have to cut up. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. They just don't taste the same. And or is that the same thing? Because it's, to me, the sweet potato looks a little bit more orangey red, and the yam looks more like a bright pinkish color. So I don't know. I might be wrong, but yeah. Anyway, y'all, those lip colors y'all see on me now, amazing, amazing. Oh yeah, and I got yesterday. Say yesterday, yeah. I got some stuff from some skin stuff from the Dollar Tree. Is the Be Pure. I'm gonna try that and see how that works. I might film that and see, cause yeah, I've been seeing a lot of videos where people picking up the Be Pure stuff, and it seems to be a pretty good product. So if you can get it for $1.25 and it's a good product, I say amen. Go get it. But yeah, let me tell you what I paid for the two lipsticks. $12.19. With tax, it was $13.41. And I got let me see. Revlon, CoverGirl, and Maybelline. Okay, I got $5 back. So $5 back. 5 from 13 is no, not 8. So $8, probably about $10 for all the stuff out of pocket, which is to me amazing. Probably about $10. I would go as far as to say maybe 11 or under. I saved 36% off the lipstick and $6.79. So yeah. So you spend 13, you get $5 back. That's, to me, that's good, because you only spent 15 to get the 5 back. But I had a $3 off 5 for Maybelline. Then I had a $3 off of Maybelline, and then I had 10% off, so it took 79 cents off, and I still got my $5 back. So yeah, so to me, I did a pretty good deal today, and I'm proud of myself, because it's like under $10, and y'all see this lipstick on me, and it feels good on my lip. It don't feel like it's over drying or anything like that. It don't feel like it's over drying. So there's something in my eye, lash or something. But yeah, it doesn't feel like it's over drying or anything. This is a close-up, and y'all know I like to line my lips with like a darker color lipstick. Oh yeah, and they still got the sales, like 50% off certain makeups and stuff. They still got a lot of that, y'all. If I had a lot of rewards back on my account, I would have got some of that stuff, because it's still going on. 50% off, and it's certain items that's marked with the little yellow 50% off tag. So if I happen to come in to a breakthrough, I'm going to get me a lot of that stuff, because I got to start putting my videos out with my makeup. But yeah, this is my little hat. I had to go to the doctor, and I wanted to cover up. This is a little pretty little shirt from Walmart. It's pretty color. And then yeah, so I think I looked okay, going to the hospital today. Here's my little hospital wrist thing. These some earrings I got. I think I got when I worked at JCPenney. Yeah, I know as an employee, you used to get an employee discount plus a discount with your coupons that you get in the mail or on your account or whatever. And then you would get like a money back, like after you've spent so much and did so many transactions. So I used to shop at there a lot, but when they fired me, y'all, I just kind of stopped going. But yeah, these are cute. I got fired from the salon because I had been in a wreck and was having to call in knowing I had been in a wreck and did not have my own transportation to get to work, and plus I was in pain. I could hardly pick up my arms, I could hardly pick up my legs. But anyway, I would call out there, and them knowing that their phone was messed up to where you couldn't get through to call out, because they was having me call out even though they knew my situation, and I couldn't get through. So when I did come back, they had fired me. So, but I said, rejection is God's protection, because forgive me, y'all. I keep dropping my phone. But yeah, it was time. That season had expired in my life. And I haven't been doing hair since I left that place. Because they couldn't understand a lot of times, the fact that with my health issues, I couldn't stand up all the time. They want you to stand up all the time. If I ain't got no customer, I had to sit down, because I used to be in so much pain. And you can't look at me and tell that I'm in pain. Like, but they just think they thought that I could do stuff that everybody else could do. Like my body was just as good as, whether they're older or younger. They felt like I should be able to do everything that they demand. And sometimes, after you've gone through cancer and those harsh treatments and stuff, your body does a whole different thing that you can't control. And like they would get mad about simple stuff. Like I used to be in pain, so I would park my car closer to the building, and they wanted employees to park way out in the parking lot and have the closer parking lots for the customers. I didn't park like close all the time, but I parked closer than some of the other ones. And the manager of the store came out one time to get in my junk, or just to let me have it. And I was emotional because I had just lost my cousin. She worked at Publix, and I was just going through a lot. Like I said, my body used to be in pain and stuff. And he came out there, and when he called my name, I just burst out crying. So I guess he thought it was just an act, because he mentioned it to everybody in the salon. I went out there to say something to Kim about where she parked at, and she just burst out crying. And I hadn't even said what I was going to say about where she parked at yet. And I'm like, man, you come out there to talk to me about some parking, like I was doing something like extremely wrong, like I was taking stuff to my car that wasn't mine. They made some little stuff big, because why does it matter where I parked? Like, they knew I had issues with my health. So, and then, like I said, my cousin had just passed, and I was like, I don't know, because it was just, she was so young, and then her spirit was so beautiful. And just to have somebody, like a girl from my hometown, call me and tell me, did I hear about my cousin? I was like, no, what do you mean, did I hear about her? What happened? And she told me that her sister had passed. My other cousin, which is her sister, had posted on Facebook And then, saying that she had passed. And I was like, what? So I was like in awe because this was like out of the blue, like something you don't expect. And so I was like a real emotional and like just, I don't know. It just hurt me more than I thought it would hurt me because I didn't expect it. Anyway, he came out there finna get in my junk about parking a few rows down from the store. And I used to struggle to walk that little distance that I did walk when I did park closer. But anyway, yeah. So I miss the perks of working at JCPenney because I would get that discount. And then my favorite brand is Worthington. Worthington is my top #1 brand from JCPenney. Now, there was some more brands that they had in there that I like. But Worthington, the dressy clothes, like the pantsuit and like the dressy clothes and stuff, because that's mainly what I would shop for, is like a lot of clothes to wear to church. And every now and then casual, but I would get jewelry and purses and stuff. Some of the purses that I got wasn't the best quality, but I'm a shop of sale, so, and maybe the sale items that I was shopping when it came to those purses wasn't the business. But yeah, so I miss that part of it, and I miss like being able to have a ministry, because when you are a cosmetologist, you're doing hair, that's your ministry. You get to have people sit in your chair and talk to you about different stuff. You get to talk to them about different stuff, and you get to testify about, how God brought you through certain things, and you get to like just have a ministry and a relationship with people. That's, to me, that's uncanny. Like, I did a lady hair from, I think it was it Newport, Florida, or something like that. But us speaking to each other, we had like some kind of connection. The lady, when she went, because she was home for a funeral, when she went back to Florida, I guess she thought about our conversation, and this lady sent me a card and thanked me and just told me, her experience was good, and she just encouraged me. Like, I mean, yeah, she sent me a card, and I was surprised because nobody had never done that. Like, had been, even if they were touched by something I had said or or done for them. But this lady thought enough of me to, when she got back home, she sent me a card to the JCPenney salon and, thanked me about, our interaction. And I was like so appreciative, of that. So, yeah. So when you do services like that and you're making a difference, it's a ministry. It's a positive thing, It ain't, salons ain't always got to be about gossiping and tearing people down and telling people business and stuff like that. It don't have to always be like that. It could always be a uplifting experience if you make it that way. And see, I was in my own little lane in that salon. Everybody had their own little thing going, and some stuff I didn't get down with. So, but anyway, yeah. So, how y'all liking this lipstick on me though? I am loving it. Like, it's making me feel better. Because they say, I guess that's why they call the program at the New Foundations program, the cancer, inside the cancer clinic. Do they still call it New Foundations? Now they call it the Cancer Center Boutique. They don't call it the New Foundations anymore. Anyway, this is the card. This is the lady in the smock uniform. That's who I spoke to today about stuff, and she was really friendly. But yeah, they used to call it the New Foundations. I guess they just changed it. Yeah, if you have prosthetic needs, prosthetic bra needs, like this is a prosthetic bra with the cami thing over it. Just to cover up the scars and the bruises from having a double mastectomy. So, but yeah, you guys, that is it. That is my. Oh yeah, that's another thing I wanted to tell y'all. I went in the store, didn't notice, but like as I was getting ready to leave the store, guess what? CVS had a sales ad in the store. I wish the stores would start back doing this. Like Food Lion, they still have theirs where you can look at the ads. Publix still has theirs. CVS has their ad on the app. Walgreens, they got sorry. They won't even have an ad. They just have like where you can just scroll down to get the certain products instead of just showing the ad like through like this. Like this is much better. Whoever is Walgreens, they shouldn't have never done that. Y'all know they shouldn't have never done that. But yeah, give us an ad on the app if you don't want to give it to us in the store. I don't think it's just about when the C word came around. Y'all just got lazy and didn't want to give us no full ads. And even, like I said, if you don't want to print it out and have us pick it up in the store, because even like with the beauty events, they used to have it where they would tell you when the beauty events was, they would have a little card. They don't have none of that. Like, they don't print out. I used to get the little coupon booklet from Walgreens in the mail. I don't get that anymore. Like, yeah. The ad to me would be very much easier to skim through because a lot of these stores around here, these people don't be putting up the shelf tags like they should. So you don't, like the older people or certain people might not know what the deals are. They may not have the app. And you just don't know. I don't know whether that's their intention to keep you from getting that store experience like we used to. Because to me, that's more customer service centric. So yeah. So Walgreens, y'all think about getting that store ad back in, not just the item scroller thingy. Get the whole ad on the app, if not in the store. But anyway, you guys, I have talked to you long enough. I'm about to get ready to clock in for work. I had to do a self-shift swap. I had to work last night. So that way I can go to my oncology appointment today. I have an appointment early in the morning for therapy. And like I said, I might go back to the hospital and see if I could pick up some more of that jewelry, because that little set right there, that to me, that's very, very cute. So yeah. So you guys have a blessed and safe week. Know that God loves you. I love you. There's nothing you can do about it. Stay blessed, stay prayed up, stay up under the anointing, and stay couponing. Peace.